Right, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It all comes from Robert Johnson or Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, there's nothing that's never been done before, you know, and particularly in this band, we're such a blues based, you know, at the heart of what we do, these are blues riffs. I mean, we just like to play the guitars louder than what you normally hear, you know.
How long has Cold Steel Tested been together?
Yeah, probably. Let's see. I want to say it's been about a year. Last November, just shortly after we went into the studio to put all the tracks down. Just about a year.
Yeah, we originally started as a 4-piece. We had a different bass player and a different singer, but you know, shortly after the beginning, we weren't really on the same wavelength with those guys, and we came across Mike, oddly enough, in a Craigslist ad, and,
yeah.
And it was like we had never really slowed down, so we've only been looking forward since then, and that's all these songs really came about at that point.
Are you going to keep it as a trio, or do you think you might add some guests here now and again, like horns or something, or other guitar players? Or?
Well, at this point, we're really happy as a trio, but there's always some talk about adding another guitar player, just to sort of fill out our sound, you know, live. But then when we'll do a live show, Chris and Mike are just heavy duty on the bass and drums.
Yeah.
There's no loss.
Where do you get
the sound there?
Where do you guys shine more, in the studio or live?
I think live.
Yeah, our live shows I think are pretty intense. If you go on YouTube / Cold Steel Tested, we've got a bunch of videos up there. There's a lot. I'm still uploading some more from our CD release show, and I don't know. It's pretty cool to watch. And a lot of friends said, "Man, you know, you're very, very full for 3 people." So
the job for you guys is when you go in the studio, it's a harder job for you to recreate the live sound in the CD as opposed to recreating the CD on stage.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you're in the studio, you have the benefit of time. You have the benefit of multiple tracks.
But there's nothing like being live and revving it up and just letting it fly.
That is true. That is true.
There's an energy that comes to playing live
because you get that reaction from the audience and that energy from the audience.
How do you recreate that in the studio?
No question about it.
How can you recreate that in the studio?
Well, you know, this CD that you have in front of you, Red Pocket of Love, was actually recorded live. We recorded it at GFI Studios. Matt Overland was our engineer.
Yeah.
And he basically had a pretty good reading of the band, and we were able to play live. And we were in 3 different rooms, and we had windows where we were looking at each other. So we were able to avoid any of the bleeding problems that come with playing live. But the record was actually recorded live. The only thing that didn't get recorded that day was the vocals. But there was vocals being sung as we were playing.
Scratch track, right?
Yeah, we had a scratch track on. What you hear is live, and most of it one take.
Sitting here in the Sunday Night Shakedown talking to Cold Steel Tested. They have a show Friday, July 29th at Montage Music Hall with Jelly Root and the Results. And you're going to do something live for us right now, Dan?
Yeah, we're going to do an acoustic version here of a song on Red Pocket of Love called Long Time Coming. In the studio, it's done electrically and with a slide, but I'm going to do a little bit different version of it here tonight.
Cold Steel Tested live on the Sunday Night Shakedown. Give it to me.
Chugging along, never got it done. Another stumble and block, we'll never roll the rock. Here it comes, gotta get it on track. Step up and take it, and I hold nothing back. That's right.
Yeah.
Long time coming, nothing like you've seen before. No, no. Long time coming. Well, get on, walk out the door. Ooh, yeah. Time to settle the score. All right, get on, baby. Walk out the door. Ooh, yeah. It's nothing like you've seen before. No, no. It's time to settle the score. Well, get on, walk out the door.
Right on. Cold Steel live here on the Sunday Night Shakedown.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Danny.
Grizzly Bear could crew.